previous videos we have discussed about strings, string tension, and what is good for beginners, what is good for professionals regarding tension. So in this video we'll discuss about grips. So grips, mainly there are two variants. One is thin grip, one more is thick grip. Thin grip is also called as a over grip. Thick grip is also called as a replacement grips. See, thin grips are good for who doesn't get sweat. See, if you are not getting a sweat, then you should go with over grip, that is called thin grip. Why? Because thin grips gives you more control and also good handle while playing. If you get palm getting lot of sweat, then you should go with replacement grips. Replacement grips are good for sweat absorbent because this will absorb the sweat, and while playing, if you are getting lot of sweat, then you can go with a replacement grip like thicker grips. One more option, we have towel grips also. Towel grips also will absorb sweat, but for towel grips you should use grip powder. So it makes little discomfort, but it is also good because professionals always use towel grips only. And in grips, if you see, Yonex has a wet super grip, which is also called a super grip. That is a very best selling in the market. And the same thing in leaning also available. And the wet super grip, also called a super grip, it is a very thinnest grip in Yonex. Thickness is around 0.6 mm. And mainly these are the grips. One is thin grip and thick grips. But main thing, if you should always go with your comfort. If you are comfort with the grip size, then you can go. Because sometimes some brands like Leaning, Yonex, Apex, all comes with the different grip sizes or handle sizes. So you should always check whether the grip size is comfort for you or not. Because if the grip is not comfort, then your game will not be good. So string tension and grip also matters for a badminton. So my suggestion is always go with thinner grips if you are not getting sweat. If you are getting sweat, then thicker grip was the only option. So don't go with other suggestions, go with your comfortness, because you should play your game, not others. So main thing, always choose your comfort. Hold the racket whether it is comfortable or not. If you visit stores, there will be some grips which are like sample purpose. Just hold the racket and see whether it is comfort for your palm or not. So these are the main two grips, thin and thick. So right now the racket is completed. So this is a beginner level racket, 26 tension, number 7 boost. So this is thin grip. So Leaning has G5, G6 grip size, whereas Yonex has G5. So G4, G5, G6, these are grip sizes. So according to the grip size, you can go with your grip also. Because heavier the grip, sometimes the head heavy racket becomes even balanced. Because if you are adding more weight on the bottom side, then head heavy racket also sometimes becomes even balanced racket. So always choose the grip size or grip according to your comfort. Because some people, they are taking head heavy rackets and adding more weight like thicker grips on base. Due to this, the racket becomes balanced and they feel it is not generating power. So you always check the grip size or grip and the racket. So this is my suggestion. So bye.